TikTok's lawyer was grilled by Supreme Court justices today. Many appear likely to uphold the law that could ban the app.
But why couldn't Congress prohibit Americans from associating with certain foreign organizations that have interests that are hostile to the United States?
How exactly are the creators' speech being impeded?
If ByteDance divested TikTok, we wouldn't be here, right?
So are we supposed to ignore the fact that the ultimate parent is in fact subject to doing intelligence work for the Chinese government?
Many of the justices seem to have a hard time buying TikTok's argument that the law violates the First Amendment. Instead, they seem to align with the government's concerns about potential foreign control of an app used by 170 million Americans, one that could be forced by the Chinese government to hand over U.S. user data, including the data of many young users.
That they would use that information over time to develop spies, to turn people, to blackmail people, people who a generation from now will be working in the FBI or the CIA or in the State Department.
TikTok's lawyer argued those concerns are just hypothetical and said the Chinese government has no role in picking the cat videos, recipes, and news that millions of Americans see on the app. He also argued that the U.S. government is just trying to control free speech on TikTok.
If the First Amendment means anything, it means that the government cannot restrict speech in order to protect us from speech.
The ban is set to start on January 19th unless the Supreme Court blocks the law or the app is sold off by ByteDance, which is unlikely. But President-elect Donald Trump still could fulfill his promise to save the app by simply choosing not to enforce the law after he's inaugurated.